And 3, 2, 1.
Hey,
It's showtime.
Ask as many questions as possible.
You were going to say that. What?
Ask as many questions as possible.
When?
Everybody.
Why?
All the time.
Why?
So Parker, where were you today? Where were you today?
Why?
Because I would like to know what you did during your day.
When? When during my...
When? Now. Right now I want to know what you're doing today.
Why would you want to know that?
Because I care about you.
Oh, man. Do you guys ever get, like, kids who just keep asking why?
Oh.
And then it's just, like, all the way down to the base root of, like, existence, pretty much. And you're just like, I have nowhere else to go. I'm so
Christians
sorry.
kids do. Siblings.
Whoa.
Christians kids.
No, if you didn't know that. What?
Oops.
Who said it?
Who said that? You guys.
Spraying more techno on himself.
It only kind of works. Not on this spot.
Why?
I don't know.
Why do you keep doing it then? Does it not provide any
like
relief?
for a little bit, I feel like it helps soothe it, but
Huh.
Why don't
I
you
feel like
bandage it?
what?
Bandage
Why
it?
don't you bandage it?
Is that a thing people do?
That's what I did. That's
Honestly,
what my mom
maybe-
did for me.
Maybe I should.
As we covered on the last episode.
Dude, it's just so bad.
Oh,
This
I
is the
know.
worst.
Itch it.
This
Itch
is
it.
the
You want to
worst.
itch it.
Gavin, do it.
Gavin, it's
I
going
know
to be
how
so
badly you
worth
wanna
it.
itch it.
Don't.
Gavin, it's going to be so worth it.
I bet if you itch it, it'll go away.
I bet if you itch it, it'll be better.
Don't do that to me. You guys are not helping.
Guys, seriously, stop.
You guys. No, it really does. It's so
I know,
bad.
then why don't you itch it if it itches so bad?
No. Don't.
Scratch it.
You know what I would do if I
It'll
had
go
an
away,
itch?
I promise.
You know what I would do if I had an itch that itched really bad?
What?
I'd itch it. I don't know why you won't. Just do it.
Parker, come scratch it for me.
I don't think so. It's not my itch.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't even know where it is. I'm
Nice
not even
try,
feeling
Gavin.
It's right here on my wrist. Where my watch was. My watch did this to me.
Really?
It. You should give it to me. Just because you're so angry at it.
Yeah. Oh, watch. Why'd you do this to me?
No, this was my only arm that was not compromised by poison oak.
Oh, man.
And I wore my watch this weekend, and I wake up on Sunday morning, boom, poison oak patch right
Yeah,
where
why
my
does that
watch
stuff
sits.
keep spreading?
I don't know. I'm not even scratching it.
Huh.
But apparently, if it gets on any surface,
So bad
it
could
just
really
hangs out there.
scratching it really do if it's already spreading.
Yeah.
I would probably just
I
scratch
know.
it.
That makes what makes me want to scratch it. But
We're pushing
I've
him
said
closer
no.
and closer.
closer to the edge, and eventually I'm gonna jump.
What?
Jump into Scratch Town.
Yeah. Population.
Population Gavin.
Yeah, but it takes like a week, between 5 and 12 days for it to go away apparently, and the spots on my leg where it started, it's going away, but this just popped up, so I gotta wait.
You put
another
any
week.
kind of solution on it?
Yeah, I have to strip down.
What's the
and
solution?
I have to,
Hey.
I have to put
I
this
don't
stuff
think anyone asked how many
on
clothes
all
you
the
were
poison
wearing.
oak,
Yeah.
and it has to sit there for 2 minutes, and then I take a shower, and then I have to put this other stuff on it, and then it has been the worst. Okay, I've had to sleep in sweat and a long sleeve
Oh, really?
for the past 4 nights, so it doesn't spread.
It's been getting down to like 50s at night, so if you have your window open, it could
Yeah,
be that
it
bad.
is. My window is open, but it
Dude,
is
I might
still
try that.
hot.
That would be fun.
Yo, how fun would that be? Let's sleep outside sometime.
Yo,
what? Why would we do that?
I wish there was a
Oh,
way
like
we could,
camping?
yes, that's what it's called.
Oh my
Bro,
gosh.
let's go camping, dude. I've
What do
wanted
you
to go
do?
Camping but you just sleep out there and
I
stuff.
think the only time we ever talk about camping is on the podcast.
I was
and
talking about it
somehow
today.
camping gets brought up, and we're like, let's do it.
Let's do it next week.
let's just do it like old fashioned. So we go to Bimart, we buy like a really cheap tent,
Yep.
an air
Yeah.
mattress, some
Bro.
cheap sleeping bags.
Yo,
And let's do it.
Hey, idea. We camp on the island at the farm.
That's not
Can we
camping,
do that?
Parker. That's
There
on-
is an island.
No,
of
it's detached.
completely
Yo,
undeveloped.
From society.
What if we did like a
we can hunt
Battle
and
Royale.
gather.
battle royale?
Are you
Why don't we
serious?
release some pigs on there or something, and not bring any food?
Dude, I have pigs from work we can bring.
Yo,
Do you actually?
I do.
Let's make an episode out of it.
How wild would that be?
They would be wild pigs, so it'd be pretty wild.
Wait, why do you have
That's
wild
gonna-
pigs?
Oh, and only knives, no guns. Sorry, only knives. Knives only.
No, they're not wild, but they have like 5 acres to run around on, so they're pretty wild. They're not just in a pen.
Yeah. Are they big or small?
We could do either.
All right,
let's make
$100 buy more
medium-sized.
budget. Knives only. 3 days and only pigs, no food. And you
Yeah,
can
we
bring
could
water.
actually camp on the island.
Boom.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, that island at your
Uh-huh.
work. I was thinking
Yeah.
Gavin's on like the lake.
No,
Yes.
the one that's across the river.
Let's do
'cause
it.
He owns that.
We stay on the houseboat.
Yeah. There's no houseboat.
All right, if you guys want to see Survival Island coming soon to
Gas Boys Nation.
Goss Boys YouTube.
Goss Boys, man.
Goss Boys YouTube.
Come and see the Goss Boys. Throw a like down on the YouTube
We're
video.
actually moving to England.
So,
What?
dang.
I don't
That
know.
wasn't even an English accent.
What is it?
We're actually moving
Well,
to England.
actually
What is
moving
it,
to
British?
England. No, it's
I was
like
I don't know.
frat boy.
Yeah,
Oh.
fat boys. It's kind of like a fat boy accent.
I was playing soccer with your siblings, Christian,
Uh-huh.
the
Interesting.
youngins, on Sunday after church,
Yeah.
and it was me and Jeremiah versus Bella and Emma, and
Nice.
Abby was over, so she was on the girls' team,
Oh.
and so boys versus girls. And I have not ran in a while.
Ever.
Okay. And then when I'm sprinting down the field as fast as I can,
It just
so I can
feels-
just it's just so freeing.
Just tackle the
Just
kids.
feels so good.
Just like push them out of the way.
Yeah.
But I forgot where I was going with this.
Yeah.
That's
What
That's
were we
tough.
talking
That
about?
happens sometimes.
What were we talking about?
Mm.
We
Help
were
me real
talking
quick.
about astronauts. Gavin.
Camping, astronauts,
Camping.
mosquito bites.
We were talking about how you wanted to go to
how they
space.
itch. Scratch it. Scratch the itch, Gavin. Gavin.
We were talking about how much you want to scratch your itch.
Dude, I was going somewhere with that, and I
Somewhere,
just
something
don't
about
know.
space
It's about
that Hannah
camping.
talked about earlier. What was that?
What? The
Well, I
meteor
don't know
rocket?
what.
That's not what I was talking about.
Oh, you weren't?
I was saying soccer.
They say that my kicks are like a meteor rocket.
Yeah.
Then we pivot to, oh, by the way, did you hear about the meteor rocket? Something like
Yeah,
that.
that's what we'll do. That's how we'll transition out of this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Edit it all together.
Don't tell the audience.
Yeah.
So I was playing soccer, and bro, I can't.
You were
even
playing
remember.
boys versus girls. This is for real.
I know. I can't remember what I was gonna say. There was
Oh,
like
my
something
goodness.
about it, but apparently it
That's
wasn't.
what I
that
like
good.
about ultimate frisbee so much is you can just sprint. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
okay.
And just be
So
free.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
So much sprinting.
we talk
just
about
haven't done it.
camping. We talk about frisbee. And we don't do either.
And
of
we
those
talk about
things.
Florida and we do none of them.
Yes.
We talk about road trips.
We are going to go camping soon. Let's take a road trip to the mountains and camp
Let's take a vow right now.
by the end of October.
Oh, October's a busy season for me.
It's a month and a half. We could find
Parker
time.
works every Saturday. And
I
so
do.
you.
I'm gonna be working every Saturday
Yeah.
in October.
Take it off.
Yeah, dude, I have school starting tomorrow.
I might be going to Canada.
What?
Gavin, no,
Gavin,
please,
please.
please, no, don't do this.
Yeah, this is news to me as of today. I might be going to Canada.
Dang, are they
Why?
deporting
Why
you?
are they telling you? Yeah, they're forcing you.
No,
Gavin just found out he might
He's
be
getting
going to
sent to
He just got the
Canada.
diagnosis.
Yeah,
Send
they
your
said-
prayers, please.
they said you're not
He's
American
gonna
enough.
need him.
Dang.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
And they want me up in Canada, fighting the good fight.
Who's up there?
Which one?
I don't know. That's just what they said.
That's
it
crazy.
poverty?
It's
It
probably
was
the
actually in
polar
a
bears.
letter.
What it's
so it must
saying?
be
What,
serious.
what's
it
that in
says
the
you're
letter?
going to Canada. Here's your
And
passport.
You're gonna fight the good
Why
fight.
are you going to Canada and when?
End of October.
For what?
Hannah's family lives up there. The borders just opened. Okay.
Really?
Yes.
Finally. Been
And
waiting
they don't
for that
know
to
when they're
happen.
ever going to be able to go up there again. And
Wait, does
so-
that mean Canadians can come here now?
No,
Oh,
they've always
no.
been able to come here.
What?
They haven't
Dang
been
it.
able to go up there.
Why?
Isn't that crazy?
That seems like the opposite.
I know.
Yeah.
Why do we want to go to Canada so bad?
I don't know.
Why did Canadians come here?
Why do
'Cause
I
it's
want to go to
awesome.
Canada?
Yeah, dang it.
Yeah.
Huh.
But I guess we can go up there now, and they have got really cool property. But I've never been there, so
And maybe you will someday.
You've never been to Canada,
Maybe I
Gavin?
will.
Let me give you an explanation.
okay.
Have you ever been to America?
Yeah.
So think of America, but
but
then
worse.
Yeah, it sucks.
Dang.
Shout out to all of our Canada listeners out there. We have a
Yeah.
very loyal
Oh, dang.
Canada listener.
Yeah.
Sorry, not
Improv.
sorry.
Not
Improv.
sorry.
But
Who
yeah, I
said
might
it?
be
Not
going
me.
to Canada. So who knows?
Nice.
Hopefully my passport works.
Why wouldn't it?
What?
Because it expired.
Also, it's
so
fake.
that's probably it probably wouldn't work.
No, it's not. It's
Oh.
fake.
Yo, he was joking
got
the whole
you.
time.
I got you.
That's a good one.
So good.
He's not even going to Canada. It was just all so that he could
Yeah.
get the passport.
I'm actually not going to Canada.
All right, what if we go camping?
In Canada,
No.
November?
November?
maybe.
I don't know.
I mean,
It's
I might
so
be too cold by then.
Uh,
Let's
okay,
just wait
no,
till
listen
next
to
year.
this. Stop.
Next
Listen,
summer.
listen. Right here, right here.
Next
This is
summer's
what we're
actually a
doing.
busy time
Gavin's
for
got
me.
a plan. He's
Okay.
laying it out.
Okay, so we don't have a trailer anymore. We don't have a camper.
Who needs a trailer
No, but
for
listen,
camping,
because
Gavin?
Seriously,
this camping,
Gavin.
we're gonna go to Winchester Bay, boys trip.
Yes.
We're gonna go crabbing,
Crabbing. Only
Okay.
survive off crab.
and there's
Yes.
this really okay. That's a stretch. There's this really cool boat restaurant.
Ooh,
Sorry.
sorry, Gavin.
It's on the
It's
water.
a stretch to survive off of
docks.
what you
I
catch.
really hate to break it to you, but like the last 3 times we've camped there, that restaurant has not existed.
No. What?
I'm being real right now.
Dang.
I did forget about that. I did, but I'll bring quads and stuff.
I forget.
And we'll bring we have our little covered black trailer, and when I would go duck hunting with my friend Cody, we would take this covered trailer, not
Mhm.
insulated or anything. We'd put 3 cots in there, and we'd sleep
Oh yeah,
in the
like
trailer.
the black trailer.
Yeah, and we just like have a little Mr. Buddy heater and stuff. Dude, it's so fun.
So fun, dude.
So fun.
Dude, all 3 of us in there?
Let's
Bro.
go, dude.
Let's
When?
do it.
When?
Dude, let's do it.
Well, no, we gotta invite the other boys too. No girls allowed. Sorry,
Sorry, girls.
Sorry,
Boys
all
trip.
of our female friends listening. You're not invited.
Boys hurrah.
Oops.
I don't know. I'll figure it out after the podcast.
December 24th through 27th.
Okay, that
Well, that's
sounds
actually
like
perfect.
Those are the only days I'm
nobody
open this
really
year.
has anything going on
Yeah.
around then. Christian, have you ever had a shrimp melt before?
Dang. That sounds like shrimp. I don't know. No, I haven't.
I had one at that boat restaurant. I think that was probably the last meal I ever ate there. It was the worst thing I've ever had in my entire
I've
life.
never
Well, I don't know
heard
why
of a
you ordered a shrimp melt. I'm just imagining like shrimp with shredded cheese on it, cooked in a microwave for like
I
30
imagined
seconds.
a shrimp, like the small ones, put
They
on
were-
a grilled
bro,
cheese sandwich.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Oh.
They were so small, probably like this big.
Bro,
Like,
you
and that's the
ordered it-
entire shrimp.
Bro ordered a shrimp melt.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I like shrimp.
That doesn't
okay?
even sound like
And
a
I
real
like,
thing.
And
I
I
like
like grilled
melt.
cheese. It's like a tuna melt.
Okay, but tuna's real.
Have you considered that
Wait a
shrimp isn't
second.
even a thing?
Have you ever seen shrimp swimming in the ocean?
No, but I've
Yeah, I
seen
didn't
Forrest
think
Gump.
so.
I haven't seen a tuna swimming in the ocean.
Yeah,
I have.
liar.
Liar.
Well, I had it and it was bad. That's
Bro,
all
we've
I have
been
to say.
tuna
So
fishing.
never get a shrimp melt.
I won't. I wasn't planning on it.
Yeah. Speaking of something you've never seen though, this just reminded me.
Okay.
I saw a baby wasp.
What?
Yeah.
Actually?
Yeah. I saw it when at work and I was like, "Wait a second. I've never seen this before."
Wow.
So, you think it's like a little nanobot? Oh my gosh! Is it like Ant-Man and the Wasp? It's the Wasp. it's
Yo.
it's-
No, I
dude.
think it proved that they're real, you know what I mean?
Oh, because there is a baby.
Like part of the whole thing about birds aren't real is that
You never seen a baby
never
bird?
seen a baby bird. Well, I hadn't even considered that wasps aren't real.
I have.
I've seen so many baby
Prove
birds.
it.
Me too.
How many
seen
pictures? Show me a picture that you took of a baby bird.
I genuinely think I have one. Because when I was young, listen to this story. It's really cool.
You would take pictures of baby birds
Yeah.
all the
He
time.
was like so into photography.
When I was
you
little,
guys.
there was this. We were taking down this tree in our
So
backyard because it
artsy.
was being constructed. It was being obstructive, and we were taking it down. And when we chopped it down, there was a bird's nest in it with baby birds.
Aw.
All the baby birds died but one, and we nurtured it back to health, and we
Oh, yeah.
fed it, and it was jumping around and
Oh,
stuff.
like granola and stuff.
And then
Oh,
Yeah,
didn't it?
Christian's like over there,
we fed
like
it
like
protein oats and,
eating granola, like chugging water, like chewing it up.
and then feeding it to it.
and then spit it in its mouth.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's
we
like,
fed
come
it.
here.
It was like watered down cat food.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What?
So I would chew it up and spit it, and then it would
Yeah,
eat
that's
it.
good.
And we had just nurtured it back to health, man, and it flew off eventually.
So, ladies, he's like super.
I felt like that story was gonna end with like it started flying away, and then you
And
just
then
see
a
a hawk.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. So at work this week, I was mowing, right?
Uh-huh.
And there's a lawn up by our lake, and I was turning around the mower, and I see a hawk come flying down.
At you.
Boom into the not at me.
Into the mower.
Into the mower.
No way.
No, not really.
Oh, dang.
It came
you had
into
me.
the water. I heard it smack the water,
And
and
it
it comes
died.
out with this massive fish.
What?
Yeah,
Wow.
I've never seen. I was like, what are the odds I turn
Nature
around at the
just
second
happened.
that it comes down?
I think we need to be more in touch with nature.
Seriously.
You know what I'm saying?
If we just go outside, because our ancestors probably saw that all the time.
Yeah.
I haven't been outside in like 6 months.
If my great grandpa was listening to this right now, he'd be so ashamed of me.
Yeah, for
It's
real.
like, dude, just walk outside. That's where you live.
Yeah. Take your AirPods out. Look around.
I
and
used
listen
to
every
where I
once in a
used to live.
while.
I used to be out in the mountains like every day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I haven't been in the mountains in like a year, in like, well, like a few months probably. In the mountains.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
we
would
were
you, like,
just in the
sleep in there?
mountains, but in a car.
No, in the car though.
Yeah, it
it's
doesn't
not the
count.
same.
Doesn't
And you can't be
count.
on someone's property. You just got to be up there, just exploring. And not on a hiking trail.
No.
That's man-made.
You have to make your own
Gosh,
trail.
Make your
Yeah.
own trail. Walk up there and walk.
Uh-huh.
Do it.
You
Yeah,
ever-
let's not even go camping in Winchester Bay. Let's go just into the woods.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's just go find a mountain and walk up it. You ever been hunting before?
No.
Like
Yeah.
deer hunting?
Yeah, I shot a massive buck
Oh, yeah,
in
guys,
Colorado.
Gavin's billionaire boss flew him out to his private ranch and had him shoot one of the deer that he was feeding for 6 months.
Wait, it was not. That's not what happened.
It is what happened,
That's
guys.
kind of what happened.
It is kind of
we weren't feeding them.
Not yet.
It wasn't a deer farm. Okay, it was legit.
But yeah, man, you got to go deer hunting sometime.
Yeah.
Just being out in the woods, just tracking down animals. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It is crazy.
I went once, and it was with Gavin and my dad, and I didn't have a gun, so I'm just there.
Oh.
And it was the most boring thing I've ever
Parker
experienced.
was
Yeah.
not into it.
No, I was not whatsoever.
Oh, you know that gun that I took with me? That was the gun I shot my deer with.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
From 187 yards
Wow.
up a hill.
Good job.
Snowy. Snow coming down. Shot
Snowy
the
snow.
deer. Boom. Comes
Could
rolling
it run
down the
away,
hill.
or was it like all drugged
No,
up?
it was dead.
I mean, before you shot it.
Yeah, it could run away.
Dang.
The other one that was next to it, that was pretty big too. It was really hard to see because it was so far away. I didn't know which one had a bigger rack. Boom. I was like, okay, that's my target.
That's mine. I got him.
But also, we were there for like 6 days, and my boss was like, he's like, all right, so when you go out there, there's gonna be a lot of deer. Like, don't shoot the first one you see
Why
unless
not?
it's really big.
Ooh,
But he's
was it
like,
big?
but don't shoot it because you'll probably see a bigger one. And so I was conflicted the whole time. I stood there for probably 5 or 10 minutes, like thinking about it, like, oh, do I need to? Am I gonna shoot this? Should I not? Finally decided, I'm going for
It
it.
was pretty big though when you walked up.
It was
to
the biggest one we saw the entire trip until the last
Nice.
night when JJ shot his.
Oh, and his was bigger.
His was pretty
embarrassing.
narrow, but his was a 5x4 and mine was a
I
4x3.
don't know what that means.
Points.
Points.
Oh
How
my
many
gosh.
spikes there are on
Yeah. Okay.
each side?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
If
it
you
was
were a deer,
awesome.
how many points do you think you'd have?
Oh, like 72.
I probably
Really?
have 73. I think.
73.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. There was like a program you can do online, and I guess I have 73 or 74. I mean,
It's the findyourpoints.com.
find your yeah, find your rack points.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking for that website, but I found it. I thought it was.
It's like, oh, this is cool.
Yeah.
Click.
Christian and I did something very fun this weekend. We went to a concert in Bend, and it was awesome. We got to see Surfaces and some other band. I don't even care. What?
Nothing. I was trying to think of a joke, man. I just couldn't find it.
Oh,
We got to see surfaces.
we got to see
and-
planes.
Planes.
We got to see lines and stuff.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, I still
Circles.
don't get what their name is and why it's Surfaces.
Are they surface level?
No, they're
Is that
just
what their
not.
music is like?
No. I don't know, but it was Surfaces and Laney was the other band.
Yeah.
I hadn't really heard of them until I saw that Surfaces was playing with them. So we got there, saw Surfaces play. Or actually, there was what was Annika, the first girl who like cold opened the entire show.
Yeah, that's
Dang.
crazy.
Played like 3 or 4 songs, but
She-
it's just her.
Cold opens. No, like a lot of people aren't there yet. Broad daylight. Like it's like the seats up front are like half full.
Yep.
And she's a solo performer.
Outdoor, amphitheater.
Outdoors, just comes out with her guitar. Like that would be the toughest setting you could possibly play.
Yeah.
Giant amphitheater that's like halfway empty.
And they do it with a small artist too.
Right.
It's like
She's
somebody
small?
that nobody knows. Oh yeah, she was tiny.
She was.
Like under 5 foot?
Yep.
Dang.
She's actually 10 years old.
It must be really hard to see her.
Well, it was a stage.
No, but it was like impressive that she could just go up there and like you're gonna start playing for all these people.
Yeah.
You're not really gonna get any validation because there's like 5 people in the audience,
Right.
and it was us. That's it. But she did
And we
pretty good
booed
in
her, obviously,
surfaces.
and
I really liked surfaces. Obviously, they were the one that I knew of going into it. I didn't know who Lainey was, but I like surfaces better.
Yeah. Sorry, Lainey.
Not gonna apologize.
Fun road trip though.
Oh yeah, it was good. On the way
Yeah.
there, I drove and we're just having a great time listening to music and stuff, talking. Great
Listening to
conversation.
Services.
Not really. Christian hadn't even heard a single Lainey song until we got there, and he's like, I don't want to hear it.
I didn't
until
want
we
to hear
get
one
there."
on the way there. I also had only heard a couple of the Surfaces songs,
Yeah.
so we didn't listen. I didn't want to listen to it because,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
No
First
expectations.
experience, I want it to be live.
It was good though.
And it's not like if everyone wanted to listen to it, I obviously would have.
Then you would have put in the AirPods. And
Yeah, then I would have just la 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 la.
And they
the
would have
whole
really
way.
loved
The
that.
respectful thing to do.
Right.
Yeah.
Really. Oh, the something that sucked about the Lainey performance was that the drummer was kind of just like
Something that sucked about Lainey was the drummer.
he played perfectly fine, but his face the entire time he just
Not
looked
into it.
like he didn't care,
Yeah, he did kind of look like completely uninterested.
which was
That was my favorite part
Weird.
about Surfaces was they were so energetic
yeah.
that it like made you want to be energetic with them.
Yeah, the sun was also going down too. Just the whole atmosphere was
Yeah.
just
It was electric.
phenomenal. Yeah, and then just the one dude who's over there in a sleeveless crop top banging on the
Yeah.
cowbell. That's all he
And
did.
then, like a guy that
It
was
just
kind of
looked
just
hot.
jumping around the stage with like random instruments. He had a tambourine, cowbell.
And he's like one of the main guys.
He was like doing ad libs at one point.
yep,
Just jumping around with a mic doing ad libs
Like,
every
yeah.
once in a while. It was pretty sick.
it was good. Yeah, but the drive there, we went through Springfield and drove over that way, and then on the way back, Maps was telling me to go not through Eugene and Springfield.
Google or Apple?
Apple. I don't use
Okay.
Google Maps. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
I
I was
have an
gonna say-
iPhone, Gavin. Yeah, but it told me to go not through there, and I didn't realize that it was a completely different route. So we were going north through all these like this downhill, like 30-mile-an-hour corners, and it was
Yeah.
just terrible at night. Because I was like on the way there, I was like, oh, there's a few curves. I'll kind of get the feel for this road,
Yeah.
see how slow I'm gonna have to drive on the way back. Just drove a completely different road, and we left Bend at 11:30. So driving home, super late, dark.
Windy.
Yeah, there was like warning signs too when we were driving back. There was like the first warning. There's going to be this 6% decline. Like,
Yeah.
watch out. Second warning. Last warning.
Yeah.
And we just didn't even think anything of it.
And you just start declining.
Yeah,
Rapidly.
Our mental health.
it was terrible. We went like 6 miles in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, it was really bad. But then as soon as you're through that, boom.
Straight.
Yeah. Oh, you're good.
We were straight, yeah.
Yeah, it was fun though. We got to go to dinner with some friends after the concert because they were there from Medford. It was just a good time.
Good time.
Yeah, it was fun. Felt
Yeah.
so energized after that.
Gavin, what was your favorite concert?
I've never been to one.
I've been to one concert.
Which one was it?
Guess.
Toby Mac.
Toby Mac,
Toby
the one
Mac.
that everybody has been to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I was listening to Toby Mac when I was setting up today.
Setting up what?
All the mics and stuff.
Oh
in here.
yeah, thanks for doing that by the way.
Seriously?
Yeah. I had my AirPod Pros.
Yo,
And-
no need to brag.
Okay. No more AirPods. I've been wearing my AirPod Pros at work when I've been mowing.
Oh,
Noise
Gavin.
cancellation.
Can I have your
a Game
AirPods?
changer. No, you cannot.
Dang.
Worth a shot.
But I had my those in, and then I had earmuffs over that just to like keep them
Secure?
Yeah.
keep them secure in my ears, keep it clean, and it helped a little bit. Also with a little bit more noise, but actually, just the AirPod Pros did an insane job. But I was
Nice.
listening to Toby Mac, his
Weird.
one live album that is just so nostalgic, but I also think
Mhm.
it just gets me fired up. It's from when he performed in like Dallas, Texas or something,
Yeah.
and it goes crazy.
Oh, it's this crazy.
I haven't listened to Toby Mac in like 10 years.
I
Dude,
remember
it gets me in a good mood
when we were
every
little.
time.
So my mom's car had a movie screen in the back that would like fold down from the ceiling,
Mhm.
and she had the CD, but it was also a video version, or
That's-
so it was
that's
a
the album.
DVD, and you could put it in the player, and then we would just listen and watch Toby Mac when we were little. It was
Yeah.
awesome. So we could just see the live performance.
No, it's like an hour or something long, and so like I would play it at home sometimes, and just like watch it on the TV and like dance around the living room with
Oh,
like
it's so weird.
that hat
Yeah,
that Toby
Gavin,
Mac
you were
would wear
so
or whatever. That had like the I don't even know what it's called, but it's kind of like a golfer's hat where the brim is really short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I had one of those, and I would
Where
put it
like
on.
the fabric kind of goes all the
It,
way
like,
to the
sits down.
brim.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I'd have to show you a picture, but
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
but
I see the
I had one of
Shambo
those.
version.
I'd put it on, and I would like sing and dance to that album.
Did you ever get bullied a lot, kind of?
No,
No.
never got bullied.
No.
Dang. That's sweet. I remember I had something like that. It wasn't the exact same. Do you know who, like, Tim Hawkins? Tim Hawkins is like
No.
like a Christian comedian. He's like the
Oh,
original
yeah.
Christian
okay.
comedian.
Yeah,
And we had his
The OG.
special on tape. One of his specials called Insanity.
Nice.
Um,
Was it insane? Be
it was
honest.
insanity, dude. But I would literally watch that like at least once a day for like months. I still to this day have his whole special memorized.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you do like a bit from it?
No, it's
Oh,
hacky if I steal it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd
Yeah,
be
that's
Every
so
once in a while I'll quote
I'm
it.
sorry, I asked.
Like within my friend, cause my sister used to watch it too.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, like while we're hanging out, I'll quote it,
Just give us
and
a taste
then-
real quick.
and then Grace will look at me and be like, "Nice, I remember that." But no one else remembered. No one else saw it. I gotta show it to you sometime.
Yeah, you do.
It's a classic. Shout
We'll
out
have
Tim
to
watch it.
Hawkins.
Still
I don't know if we still
can
have
find
it
it
on
on YouTube
You could
for
look at it
sure.
on YouTube. I bet
yeah.
it was funny though.
That's just a weird thing that kids do where they'll find a show or
Latch
something
onto
that
something.
they like and they'll just watch it repeatedly and
Yeah,
not
yeah.
get tired.
dude. Like Jeremiah does that when we were driving either to or from Mexico on a mission trip.
Uh-huh.
He was watching this cartoon, and he kept watching the same episode over and over again. Like he
Really?
would watch it, and then he'd go to a different show, and then he'd exit out in the middle of the show and come back to this same
Everything sucks
episode
compared to
and
that.
reset it.
This episode was just the best episode.
It was like
ever.
a ripoff of Tom and Jerry, and it was like some really weird. Looking
Oh,
characters.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
It's shark something.
Sharky and Larry, probably.
Maybe.
I don't know, but it was so funny. Like kids will just jump back and forth, and it's like, I feel like there's some kind of like short-term memory thing with kids.
Maybe.
Because with Disney Channel shows, Parker and I would watch that and Nickelodeon and like
And then they just do reruns
iCarly,
all
and
the
they'd
time.
repeat them, and I'd swear it's a new episode every week. Like I didn't
No, I
remember all of
knew-
it, or I thought there
knew
was a
they
lot.
were.
I think most people knew they were
Yeah,
new
no.
episodes,
Yeah,
Gavin.
okay, some
How
of
did you
them, some
get
of them, but
convinced that they were just cranking out new content, like
dude, I
10
don't
new
know.
episodes every week?
No, not every time. But I thought, just like what I remember is I thought that there was a lot more episodes than there actually are.
Yeah, probably.
So like Disney Plus came out with like Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. We used to watch that all the time.
Yeah.
And when I looked at it, the seasons and episodes, I was like, there's not that many episodes. Like I felt like there was way more than there
Yeah.
actually are.
How many are there?
I don't know.
How
Like-
many seasons are there?
Probably like 4.
No
Gotcha.
way. There's got to be more than that.
I don't
That
know.
show seemed like it was
My show
around
was
for a long
Lab
time.
Rats. I love Lab
yeah.
Yeah.
Rats.
That was on Disney XD. You only sometimes got that.
Yeah,
on
that was like for
Disney.
the edgy kids. Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of edgy back then.
Yeah, that was me, man.
Dude, Phineas and Ferb.
I wasn't allowed to watch Phineas and Ferb.
Neither were we.
Yeah, we were.
I was on and off.
There was a
kind of.
time.
It was
when
like
Mom was
at
you
one
can't.
point,
Thought-
definitely, and then we just started watching it, and then she was kind of okay with it, I
Yeah.
guess.
That's kind of how it was with SpongeBob. We were not allowed to,
Yeah.
and then we just kind of did it, and it just was.
And it just
eventually
worked
was
out.
like, this is fine.
Yeah.
I think
My
she
mom
was
thought
mostly
we'd
just
get
annoyed by
stupid.
it.
She said
Yeah.
we'd be stupid
It's
from
so
watching
it's
it.
pretty funny to be
Yeah,
It's
honest.
hilarious.
I was babysitting Ezra and Pepper for a couple of days,
Yeah.
like a month ago, and like the first day I was there, they wanted to watch YouTube. They watched this Mr. Beast video, and then on the last day that I was there, I was only there like 2 days, I think. So the
Nice.
next day, it was later in the afternoon. They wanted to watch YouTube again. Watched the same exact video, and it was like a 25-minute video, and I was like, I didn't even say anything. I was like,
They wanted to
Okay,
scrutinize
yeah.
the detail.
yeah, it was interesting because she was watching it like she hadn't seen it before. Like making
Short-term
comments on
memory.
it. Yeah, it was
telling you,
strange,
bro.
Yeah,
They're like, this is new. I haven't seen this before, but it seems like it would be good.
yeah. But man, Mr. Beast, he has such good videos.
It was a
doesn't
Mr.
he?
Beast video?
Yeah,
Nice.
good culture for the kids.
Yeah,
Really.
really.
And he's clean.
Yeah,
He showers a lot.
yeah,
Wears
well
nice
groomed.
clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
for
I just
him.
watched a video where some guy was just living in a circle for 100 days.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
don't
They dropped
spoil
the
it. I'm
house
gonna
in-
actually watch that.
Okay,
You haven't?
they put a house in there.
Isn't
That's
that
like
s-
in the
That's
first.
the brand new one.
Oh, there's
Not
a
the
new
one where
one?
he's trapped in that white room.
Yeah.
No.
There's a new one?
There's
Yeah,
a new one that just dropped.
yeah.
Oh.
And it- Like in the first,
Let's
like,
go. Let's
Some dab.
no, you're doing tonight.
Yeah.
Uh,
Mr. Beast.
Yep. in like the first 30 seconds they drop a house in there, so it's not going to spoil anything.
Drop
Okay.
it.
Yeah, pretty much. But I was like, oh, 100 days, and then I was like, wait, that's 3 months, like
Yo.
over 3 months of just living in this circle.
By yourself.
Yeah, like
Dude,
them's
how
the
much
rules,
for
man.
much money?
$100,000 though.
100.
No,
It's
500.
500.
Okay.
I make
Half a
that
million.
in 3 months. Could you imagine?
Yeah, I
Oh,
could just
that's
work
for
my normal
sure.
job and make that in a week.
Yeah,
It's
seriously.
like what a chump.
I would 100% do that.
Dude,
Oh, easily.
$500,000.
Yeah.
for only
Half a
three-
mil.
over 3 months.
How
of
many
That's
work.
like could take
Not
care of
even
my
work.
family, my friends. If I don't do that, then I'm just, a loser. Selfish, probably. You just sit
Yeah.
there. You know what I'm saying?
So
I
he must
wonder-
record the whole thing and then release it after the whole challenge is done. So he's really got to think these out like way
Mhm.
ahead of time so he can keep putting out.
Well, yeah, because you
content.
can't just manufacture 100 days in
Yeah.
a week.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Dang.
that
Gavin's mind is just racing.
I'm just
right
trying
now.
to think if I could do that.
I bet I
think
could.
How many days
It's all
do you
about
think you
mental
could survive?
fortitude.
Survive.
Or just live?
If
in
you
there?
gave me some
By
time
yourself.
to like,
I've lived this long.
So
so-
they gave him food. Sorry, I'm not going to spoil anything more.
dang.
I won't.
I'd come up with a plan of like what I would do to keep myself sane and
You'd have to have a
occupied.
routine.
And I would
Yeah.
be productive. I'd maybe start writing a book. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah,
you could
oh.
mow a lawn.
I would make it.
Come
I would
along
probably drop my
100 different
mixtape
ways.
finally. I've been working on it for a while.
You drop
What?
the mixtape.
I would drop it.
Yeah. Be careful. You don't want to set the house on fire.
Yeah.
Because mine would. Mine would set the house on
Oh.
fire. It's such heat.
Mine would put it out.
Oh,
Dang,
self burn.
It's so cold.
Oh my gosh.
Yo.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
bars are so cold,
Uh.
Gavin. They would just freeze.
It would
the...
just freeze over. What is this? The
How
Arctic
many-
Circle?
No, it's Gavin's mixtape.
Yeah.
Oh, yo. That's what it would be called.
The
Sorry.
Arctic Circle.
The Arctic Circle.
What would yours be called?
Volcano of lava.
Volcano songs.
Really hot things. Oh,
That would suck,
there you
dude.
go.
Really
What
hot
about-
tings. No H.
Yeah.
I think it would be easier if it was like you can survive. You survive 100 days, or like 100 days
Is
is
it
the limit.
survive? Is that what the title is?
You're
Survive.
living. You're
Just
living.
Okay, you can live.
You're like you're gonna die.
So yeah, I mean, you would be having to survive.
I'm
there.
very
Because if he
intrigued.
dies, he doesn't get any money.
How long
That's
is this
actually true.
video?
I don't know.
Like 30 minutes? An hour?
No, he keeps them short.
Bro,
Yeah,
it's
they're
100
still pretty
days though.
short. Yeah, but
I
it's
guess you can
condensed.
skip a couple unless like things are happening.
It's all in fast forward.
Yeah,
There's just no normal time at all. It's just
No.
the fast forward.
it's just the time lapse of the entire 100 days.
He did it.
Hopefully, you enjoyed that, guys.
You would. I feel like you'd have to come up with a routine. Like this is what I do every day.
Yeah,
Boom, boom,
definitely.
boom.
Yeah, you'd have to keep yourself sane. That's the only thing. Because as long as
'Cause
I
if
don't
you
go
do-
crazy, I would stay in there. But if I start going crazy, it's not worth it to me to lose my mind.
Yeah.
It's almost like we were talking about the Fortnite thing where kids are getting like new stuff every day, and then they
Yeah.
just get. If you stop, they're gonna.
If
get,
you gave me Fortnite and told me
Yeah.
to survive 100 days, I could do it.
I could do it.
But if you go into this circle and you have 100 different things that you can do, if you try and like you're like, okay, I have a week and I'm super bored, I want to try all these different things. You have to like pace yourself because
Yep.
otherwise you're gonna get burnt out on
Yeah.
everything and not want to do anything.
Yeah.
It's mostly mental. 'Cause there's always gonna be
Mathematics.
stuff to do.
Canoeing,
Nope.
Tennis.
Sorry,
Build a
circle
boat.
small.
ping
Build a boat.
pong, boat building,
Destroy the house, figure out how everything works.
cutlery molding.
Yeah, I would just try and build things out of the house. You know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which
What
is
does
Or
that
I,
even
or I would
mean?
whittle. Dude, you know how much time you can pass by whittling?
Yeah.
Just rip a 2x4 out of the walls and,
And
then
make
just
a
get a
spear.
steak knife and just like
Play
I don't
video
know.
games and sleep.
No, you got to carve something that like takes time
Video
and
games
detail.
and sleep.
Maybe
Could you
do
imagine
some
getting paid
workout.
$500,000 to do what I do right now? Just kidding. I was thinking today. I haven't played video games in so long.
Dude, it's
I
been
think it would be so fun to
forever.
just hop on and game one
I-
night with the boys.
I talked to your dad and said
know.
we should get like a game
we
night.
should play PUBG.
The
Like,
bandwidth.
everybody we bring their TVs, bring their gaming consoles.
PUBG's kind of dead though. We got to find the new game because we used to play
Warzone.
PUBG like every night.
Warzone would
Rocket
be way
League.
better.
No, adult like my dad would hate
Minecraft.
Warzone because
Minecraft.
everyone's good at it.
Yeah.
That's true.
You know what my dad would love? Minecraft.
He would love Minecraft.
Dude, speaking of Minecraft, my job lately has become creative mode.
Oh, what a weird
If
thing
you
to
guys
say.
don't, if you guys don't know what creative mode is,
He
You can do
unlocked it
anything.
It's when you
finally.
fly and you can't die. And you can
Yeah.
build everything.
Yeah.
Gavin can fly and he cannot die.
yeah, turned off survival.
There was
Very
one.
creative.
Can I ask my question before
Sure.
we
Yeah,
move
yeah,
on
yeah.
to this? Because there was one I was trying to ask.
Yeah,
If you like
Next.
the limit was 100.
Gavin Gavin. It really frustrated me. I can't move past that.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so if the limit was 100 days,
Yes.
and you got a certain amount of money for every day you stayed in there,
Yep.
do you think it would be easier to leave at that point? Because this time it's like
Oh.
100 days, you get $500,000
end.
at the end,
I think it'd be
or you're just like living and you get what is it, like 5,000 a day? Would that
Yeah.
be five
Something.
times? No.
Sure.
Yeah, 5,000
I don't
times
know.
100.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Would you be able to? So like, say after day 20, you have whatever that is.
5 times 2.
Five times
100,000.
I've been out of school way too long. This is shameful.
100,000.
Yeah, but just like, do you think it would be way easier to leave at that point if you're
Yes.
if you're making money every day? But then you just got to look to the future. Like, if I just stayed one more day, that's
Yeah.
another $5,000.
But sometimes, like, I haven't watched the video and don't spoil.
I
But
won't.
Mr. Beast, like, sometimes if you're at a certain point, he'll be like, "Okay, I'm offering you this much money for a buyout, basically."
Yeah.
And
Classic
he's
Mr.
done it a
Beast.
Classic
lot.
Mr. Beast.
He always be doing that for real.
Yeah.
Or he'll be like when that he had the small circle, like in the white room. He was like, "Okay, we're gonna take away these things."
That's such a good strategy for him, though. Just like people are going to click on that video no matter what,
Yeah.
just because of the title, and they'll be intrigued. And then it can like end halfway through, and he gives like half the money to him,
Yeah.
and he didn't have to spend all this extra money on it.
True.
But
So,
how much
he is
money
just a
goes
genius,
into
really.
the like
oh, I know, but views,
Actual
Gavin.
setup?
The views, Gavin. Think about the
Yeah.
views.
Think about the
Millions.
views.
Yeah,
Bajillions even.
he wouldn't offer people buyouts if it was going to cost him.
right?
You know,
Well, either way, because he's already calculated in the factor that, or in
Yeah.
in the end,
He
if
calculates
this is-
every factor.
If this is what is gonna
Then
is
it's
gonna
fine.
cost for a win,
Oh, someone broke into the studio.
someone's in the studio unannounced. Announce yourself.
Tana.
And it just is.
Oh my goodness,
Gavin was about to tell us about how his job is creative mode now.
Yeah.
Gavin, you can continue.
So I'm in creative mode now. I can't die, and I can build anything.
Do you ever
Yes.
throw TNT at the cows?
You ever light them on fire?
Yeah.
That would be
Actually, the
hilarious.
trick with the cows is to light them on fire and then kill them, and then
So
your
that
meat
their
is
meat
cooked.
is cooked when you already.
Yeah. No, I haven't
He
done
actually
that
he
yet.
didn't know that. I can tell.
Yeah.
I didn't know that actually. That's good to
That's
know.
actually more useful for survival mode. So
In creative, you don't really need that.
yeah, forget
But-
I said that.
He tells us, we go and have a meeting with him today, and he's like, "All right, so we're only doing fun things. You're only doing cool things.
Let's
That's
just
what
have
this
fun."
place is for." He's like, "We'll take care of the animals, do all the chores, the regular farming stuff, but you're going into creative mode."
Dang. He said that?
He didn't say that exactly. But that's
Oh.
pretty
Oh.
much what he said.
That would have been cool if he did.
Yeah.
Just like trying to be relevant with the kids.
He's like, "What do you call
Hey,
it?
it's gonna be so lit around here. We're gonna
it's
be
gonna
going
be
into creative,
creative
Like
mode.
no cap, for real, for
Yeah.
real.
W Riz." Am I right?
It's gonna be such a massive W around here from now on.
Yeah.
Am I using that right?
He
That was like a half cough.
he said that there's these tiny houses that we're building
Yes.
that we're gonna finish them out, and he
Okay.
goes, "All right, we're cutting holes in the decks, and you're putting in trampolines." I said okay,
Dang.
and he's like, "We're gonna make these super cool. Like people come over, they love sitting in like these hammocks.
how much
like,
more would
they
they
love
love
it. How
You
much
put a
is on
hammock
the
in the deck, and he's like, and we could even do
Put it below
tramps.
the deck. I don't care.
He's like, we can do trampolines too, because you can sit on that just like a hammock.
True.
It'd be so much fun to bounce on.
That's true.
Yeah. So we're
That'd
gonna
be
do that.
awesome.
We're gonna build like these
Your boss is in
platforms up
good
in the
mood
trees,
today.
I know.
some bridges from tree to tree that like swings. Put some lights on it, all solar.
Oh, yeah.
We have like power ran to all the cabins anyway, so we're just gonna do this. And then
Just
he's
do
like,
it. I
"There's
don't care.
we'll build a dome out in the middle of the forest and
Yo.
with glass, so
Why?
you can see all around
why
you.
Fill
would
it up
you
with
do it?
birds.
And you put like a bedroom,
dinosaur birds in there.
in there, but so you can see all around you. So like if you want to just be in the forest,
The
but you don't
forest
want the
dome.
bears to get you,
Bro, why don't we go camping there then in the forest dome?
yeah, for real.
it's not built yet.
Yeah, it's
well,
not camping.
Let's go out there and help.
Does it need help?
Do they
Maybe.
need help? Probably.
I don't know. JJ and I are the one that are building it, so
Really,
You
I
are
don't
the
trust
one
you
that are
guys to
building it?
build it.
we're the ones. And then we're gonna finish these tiny homes.
It's all gonna be glass though.
yeah.
How are you gonna build a glass dome, Gavin?
really
Do you have
just-
the skill set for that?
I have the torch. That's all I need.
Oh, okay.
You melt that sucker.
Dang.
Is
Yeah.
there just a place where you can buy giant glass domes?
I don't know. I got to figure that out.
Oh, interesting.
Glass domes.
That is one thing at this job where I've like, there's a lot of unique things.
Sorry, I'm pointing at Hannah, trying to get her attention.
Hannah,
Hannah, do you want to unsleep my laptop?
don't.
Oh no, it needs my password.
Uh-oh.
Hannah, nice try, not telling you my password.
Don't get the password. So actually, I don't know how you build a glass dome. There's a lot of projects that we've gotten while I've been working at this job.
Uh-huh.
It's things I don't know how to build.
You'll
Or where do you
it
get
out.
the
It's creative
materials?
Just look in
So
your
I
inventory.
have to learn. I have to figure it out.
Gavin, it's
And
I
problem
think you're
solve.
forgetting one thing. This is creative mode,
Oh, so I can just press a
and
button.
your inventory is
Unlimited.
limitless.
It is, as I say, limitless.
Yeah, just press Y.
Yeah.
Or if you're on PC,
PC.
press E. I
Yeah.
don't care. It's your inventory.
Do with it what you want. But yeah, so we're pretty much doing. Oh, and a zip line over the lake.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
This place is Disneyland. Not
Yeah.
really.
For
it's
real.
better.
It's the most magical place on earth.
Actually gonna build a roller coaster over the lake that at the end you can just jump off.
What?
No, I
Why?
just made that up.
Oh,
But it's creative mode, so
oh,
I
who
can do
knows?
whatever I
Who
want.
knows?
So you can jump off, but you'll just fly. You won't
Yeah.
even die, though.
Okay, I kind of forgot the part that it was in the lake.
Yeah,
It's
me
like,
too.
At the end of it, just jump off. I don't care.
I wasn't really listening to the first half, and then he said we're building a roller coaster, and at the end you can just jump off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I could do that with any roller
So
coaster.
we
Dang.
could do anything we wanted.
You know what you should build?
What?
Atlantis.
Say it, I'll build it.
Let's see.
Dude, you know what you could do?
What?
You could take that same glass dome idea. Oops, you've dropped it in the lake. It's underwater. It sinks to the bottom.
He did talk about
and
that.
then you suck the water out of inside of the dome.
Yeah.
Boom, you have a dome of air under the lake.
How do you get
Yo.
in it?
You swim
Underground?
You make a
underneath.
tube. You make a tube.
Underground.
Yeah.
A tunnel.
Yes.
did talk
Dang,
about-
that sounds awesome.
We're gonna put a like underground shelter, like kind of a house made out of containers. You know, you've seen that.
Oh yeah, shipping,
shipping
containers.
containers?
I have seen that.
I know you've seen that.
We're gonna do that, but then we're gonna make an aquarium on one side,
Yo.
Underwater.
underwater.
He loves
and then
aquariums.
so you
More
can
piranhas.
swim under through that into the containers.
Wait, that's the only way to get into the containers is
Yeah.
swimming.
How
Okay,
cool would that be?
that would be not very
Not
practical,
very
but it would
practical.
be
I
cool.
think there will be another entrance.
Oh,
but
okay.
that's one
Dang.
way.
Okay, it's just
You
a
should
cool
make
way
a
to do
giant
it.
house that's shaped like a dog.
You can call it the doghouse.
Yeah. What do you think?
I think that'd be sick.
Yeah.
Oh, now that Hannah's back in here, we should talk about the whatever thing she said earlier.
Asteroid.
Yeah,
Yo.
Hannah, do you want to find?
If you need more content later, I can tell you about my night after I walked out that door.
Oh my goodness.
No way. Really?
Did you hear me running?
No.
No.
Why were you running?
Tonight?
Yeah. Do you want me to tell the story?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gavin,
hop
your
on
wrist
the
itches.
mic.
Scratch it.
No.
It's your wrist.
I just have to remind him every once in a while that he has poison oak.
Hannah, you are in front of my camera completely right now. They can't see my face.
Just like the repeating thing is not effective.
Yeah. What?
Like you guys repeating what I say.
Oh, that's true.
Hannah is in
guys.
hysteria. She just walked into the studio,
Hey.
said that her night was crazy.
Yeah,
Now
so
she's gonna
I
explain.
walked out of the studio a long time ago, and I'm being choked.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
This is good.
that's good. She's under the table right now.
She's not allowed out. I wonder.
I walked out of the studio, and I thought, I want some grape juice.
Yeah.
So I went to the fridge and I got grape juice,
Okay.
and then I was gonna wait for
Stealing
my.
the juice from communion, but that's fine.
Shh. No, then I walked. I walked out, and I felt really holy. Yeah. I walked out of the kitchen, and I just thought I would sit out in the hallway here on the ground
Uh-huh.
on my phone.
Okay.
And I just thought I would set my grape juice down on beside me, and think full glass, think open top,
No.
think church carpet. Just have all that
No.
in your head. And then somehow, some way, some part of my body just moved over slightly enough to
Oh,
knock
somehow
the grape juice.
Guys, I don't know how it happened.
the grape juice all over the carpet.
No.
So I panicked. I got up and ran.
Yeah.
And
That was the
got,
run-in.
I was like running back and forth, and I like got it up, and then I needed to go because I was gonna talk to my mom. So I like run down the stairs. I have it like mopped up enough,
Why?
And I run down the stairs, and the alarm starts going off because someone set the alarm to the church.
Oh.
So then I'm like scrolling through my notes trying to find the code, and I turned it off. And then I spent like 5 minutes just now cleaning it up, and you guys wouldn't be able to go out there, and you
I'll
wouldn't
be
be
the
able to
judge of
find
that.
it because I
Really, I
used
bet
to
we'll
clean.
find it.
So I actually
We'll find
know.
it.
I'll find
No,
it.
you
Sorry.
can't.
Find
It
it.
was like a spot this big, like as big as probably a beach ball.
So it's just outside
It's
the
gone.
door?
Nope. It's somewhere between this door and the stairs, and you wouldn't be able to find it.
I'll find it.
I bet I
We'll
could.
find it.
Scrubbed it with soap, and
Yeah.
it's gone. So
Oh, that's
that's all I
crazy.
wanted to say.
Dang,
is
that
fun.
sounds intense.
You want to tell us the asteroid that you researched? Or Christian also knows about it too.
Okay, so basically, wait, what? Oh, the asteroid.
Like the thing that's going to kill asteroids.
Yes, the
The
asteroid killer. They call on. Let's see what we got here. They call me the asteroid killer. The way I always, I can't think of anything.
Oh, yeah.
Basically, we have like a
Yeah.
defense
Star
system.
Wars boy.
We have a defense system. The Earth does, I guess. I don't know what country it's from,
Uh-huh.
and
Earth.
it's NASA, I think, is what it is.
Yeah, probably. They're really
And
good at the space
It's in
stuff.
case an asteroid is hurtling towards the Earth,
Uh-huh.
and it's gonna kill us, but we explode it. So basically, they did a test today where they shoot a rocket at this asteroid in space to see if they can blow it up,
Uh-huh.
just to test out if the defense system works.
Size comparison.
Because how it's supposed to work is asteroids coming towards Earth, and we explode it, and then it doesn't hit Earth anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So there's this giant asteroid the size of a football stadium out in space. No threat to us. It's just
Yeah.
kind of
it's just
caught
there.
astray.
Kinda minding its own
It
business.
just got really unlucky.
yeah.
It was the only one in history that it was just. Anyways, we send a rocket out there the size of a vending machine with a camera on the front of it,
Yo.
like a GoPro. And so they send it out there, and it's just rocketing towards this meteor, and then you see it like you see it get close to the meteor, and then you smash into it, and then the camera goes red, and it blows it up. It worked.
Dude. Okay. So when we were talking about it earlier, I thought it was like a rocket, like a ship that people would go inside.
And then just suicide bomb.
Well, no, I didn't think there'd be people in it, but I just thought of like the really big, expensive ships.
We're
and
gonna go
everything.
through
It was
this
like, we're just
asteroid,
gonna-
boys.
We're just gonna shoot it at an asteroid and have it blow up. But this is like a missile, like a
Right.
Okay, like a bomb type thing. Got it.
Exactly
That makes
like a
way
bomb
more
type
sense.
thing.
'Cause I just thought of like
They just fly
they-
a crew up there, and they
I
start shooting
know.
at it with like
Yeah.
machine guns.
Yeah,
We're
but
gonna
they
have to
did
fly
it.
into it, boys.
Like, dang, this is just a test. Like they weren't actually gonna threaten
Yeah.
us. Okay, that's cool though. I would love to put that
Because
video
that
in
is-
the podcast, but I don't want to.
Like it's funny, this is random
It's a Monday.
asteroid just out in space minding its own business.
Yeah, imagine that if there was actually life on that thing.
Yeah.
You know, we just ended it for no reason.
That's
what
so
if
true,
what if
actually.
another life form developed some sort of like defense system somewhere way out there, and we just happen to be the target for the test?
Yeah, true.
Like we're not doing anything; they just send it at us. Boom, dead.
That's
Us or
true.
them?
No, they send it at us.
Oh.
Gavin, come on, where have you been?
Gavin.
Oh,
this
Connect the
was
dots
like-
here, please.
Just itch your skin. It's fine.
Yeah.
You should probably just scratch
I
it.
may cheat.
Almost got him. One of these days we'll get him.
Oh yeah.
Let's see what do we got next.
I was thinking random thoughts because Gavin said something earlier that was pretty random,
Yeah.
and we said, Gavin, save that for random thoughts on the podcast. Come on.
You know what? I don't remember.
Yeah,
Just
neither
kidding.
do I. I was hoping you
I
would.
do remember.
Oh yes.
I was joking. You guys, my mic is lower than it was earlier.
That's
I was
interesting.
joking.
Do you remember or no?
Yeah, I do remember.
Nice.
So, my random thought was, who decided that a full circle was 360 degrees? Where did all those degrees come from? Who decided this is the unit of measurement and there's 360 of them?
Yeah. Also, why is 12 inches a foot? Right.
Why can't it be
Right.
13?
Right.
Why is a meter like 1 point whatever yards?
Yeah. Who created that? What's the point of 360, and why do we all know it?
Yeah.
Hannah, you want to do some research? It was probably some
Just
one of
look
those.
up what is let's
Why is
see.
it 360 degrees in a circle? Who invented that? It was probably like one of those Greek guys, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like Pythagoras.
Why couldn't it be like a nice even number?
Dang.
That isn't
Like
even
four-
number.
I mean, it
What
is
do you
an
mean?
even number.
Sorry.
You want it to be like 500 or 100?
or 400.
It could easily be 100, and then we have, boom, 25 degrees, 50
That's-
degrees,
yeah.
75, 100. That's super easy to do.
But now it's 90, 90, 90, 90.
No.
That's a
it'd be
square.
like 90, then 180, then 270, then 360. Gavin, seriously, you
I'm
just embarrassed
lost.
yourself.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm lost.
No,
Somehow I skipped.
490-degree
Somebody
angles
skipped all of
would make
geometry
360.
Okay.
Hannah has
I'm just doing addition.
It's from the Mesopotamians.
louder,
That's what I said.
It's from the Mesopotamians.
louder, son. Just kidding.
Butt liquor. Our prices have never been lower.
The Egyptians, of course.
Because
Oh.
the Egyptians loved perfect triangles, and exactly 6 of them fit into a circle.
Dang, there's a real explanation for it. Who knew? The Egyptians love
They
triangles.
love
for
them
real.
so much.
What is the deal with the Egyptians and triangles?
What are your thoughts on pyramids? Do you think they were made by the Egyptians?
No, they were made by the Jews,
It was
actually.
made by the asteroid people that we
Really?
blew up. They were gonna come and
They
make
were going
more.
to come and take, like,
They were on
finally
their
rid
way.
us of the pyramids, but then we destroyed them.
Yeah.
Sorry.
They were gonna give us a play-by-play of how it actually went down,
Would
and
you-
we blew them up for no reason.
Yeah.
Would you like to go into the pyramids and like check out the tombs?
Oh, I'd love to.
Are you kidding me?
If you offered me, offer me that right now. So you're going to give me an all expenses paid vacation
Parker,
to go to Egypt to look at
No,
the
you
pyramids.
don't know him. This is just a random.
Hey.
You have been chosen.
hold on. I'm riding a horse.
Dang, weird.
Interesting. I wonder. Okay.
Oh, hey, sir, stop.
Yes, you.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing well.
Can you answer one
Not
question
good.
for me?
I'm well, because that's proper.
Can you answer one question for me?
Absolutely, I can.
How do you like your steak cooked?
Medium.
We're looking for medium well.
Oh no! Dang it!
All right, next guy. Go to the next person.
Wait,
Go
no,
to the
but
next person.
Hey, I'm gonna get
On to
rid
the
of
next
you,
person.
because you suck.
Hey, sir, what are you doing on that horse?
Oh, hey, I'm just riding it along here, asking people how they like their steak cooked.
Oh, well, I like mine medium well.
Well, that's unfortunate because it's supposed to be medium rare.
Dang. All right. I don't know what the reward is.
Okay. I wonder what happens
Hey,
if
sir.
he gets it right.
Hey, sir, how's it going?
I'm not doing too good actually. Some guy on a horse just came by, asked me how I like my steak.
Well, you
and
want to hop in my golf cart?
Sure. Why does
Okay.
your golf cart make that weird sound?
Why is it being pulled by a horse?
Hey, sir, you.
Yeah.
You want to join us on a trip?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, hop in.
All
We're
right.
talking to my Siri, Mr. Golf Cart.
So,
guy.
if you guys were offered an all expenses paid trip to Egypt to see the pyramids
Mhm.
and to go check them out, to go inside, to go through the tunnels, to see all the booby traps, to see the tombs, would you do it?
Yeah. No. I
No,
wouldn't.
sounds pretty lame,
That
actually.
sounds like it would be the worst.
All right. Driving towards a cliff.
Dang.
Oh, and then
And
what
then we
happens?
just know,
What
what do you
happens
guys
by
want
the
to do?
cliff?
What do you guys?
Okay, we'll go.
Okay,
We'll
we'll
go.
go.
Go. Oh,
Oh, the
the brakes don't work. No, no. How are we gonna get to Egypt? I cut the brakes. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. I was so annoyed by his steak questions.
No. What a weird scenario.
I thought
Parker's
It was
like,
gonna
ask
be
me if
nice.
I want to go to Egypt. And Gavin's like, you
I'm on a
there? How
horse.
do you like your steak?
Oh.
I really thought you were gonna just like he was gonna answer, and you're like, you win the trip to Egypt.
Yeah. And then I took it. Dang, how did none of us went to Egypt and we all died?
No, we didn't die. We just didn't get to go to Egypt.
Dang.
We jumped off the golf cart as soon as we said no.
We jumped and I used my scroll suit.
So Gavin's job was to ask if we want to go to Egypt. And he ended up riding around on a horse and then driving off a cliff
With the golf cart.
with the golf cart.
My bad though. I cut the brakes.
So the answer was yes, they would like to go to Egypt.
So yeah, basically, I think that'd be pretty
it
sick.
would be pretty cool if we went to Egypt. So let's go to Egypt.
Yeah.
I had a random thought.
Oh,
Okay.
Probably not as good as Egypt, but I was wondering, why do we lick envelopes? You know,
Don't
Not-
bring me into this.
I'm not saying like
We just
guy.
lick envelopes so much, don't
He
we?
loves. Parker loves to lick
we all
envelopes.
lick envelopes, right, guys?
You guys ever get mail in and
then
you
it's
just
just-
I can't help myself.
I can't. Sorry, somebody stop me. Get these envelopes away from me. Paper cut.
Oh,
Oh,
we
could
just
you
do it
imagine
so
if
No,
you
I'm
much.
worked
just
in a
saying, like-
post office?
Like that technology exists. Why do we only apply it to envelopes?
Dang.
Right? Lick something to seal it.
Yeah.
Why
else
don't
would we
we?
apply
Why
it
don't we
for?
use that method anywhere else?
Like cars.
What do
and-
you-
Also, why don't we just not have to lick it? Right,
You
Hannah?
can use water, I guess.
no, but
but
nobody's
then-
just gonna pour it on.
Yeah, no.
No, what I'm saying is like, I licked an envelope this week.
Yeah.
You cut your tongue.
No, I'm just saying like the
Taste.
No, it does taste weird. But the strategy of, or just
Smell.
like that technology where we lick something and then stick it to it. Why do we only ever use that for envelopes? I don't have
Cereal
to-
box. You lick a
Yes,
cereal
we
box?
could do that.
Like you could.
Oh, chips, cereal boxes.
Oh, and you know what's
The
like,
food industry has not tapped into the lick it and stick it market.
No. Oreos, you know the like. How do they? They're
It's like,
containers.
he
Oreos
said-
is so
it's
far
Like the way that
adhesive.
they close, they seal so
It's like
well,
double-sided tape.
and it is so good. Why don't we just do that with envelopes?
A lot
Then
of
we don't have to
newer
lick 'em?
envelopes do that. You just pull a tab off and then you close it,
True.
and it seals.
Really,
Yeah.
really. What's that?
It's from Zookeeper.
Yes,
The
yeah,
very
yeah.
beginning when
Yeah,
he
we did
proposes
that.
and she says no.
Oh yeah, I did that too when we were driving to Bend.
Yeah,
we were
yeah.
like, "What is that from?"
That's classic.
And you remembered both times. Good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was my thought in church when I was putting my tithe in the envelope.
Oh, you're sitting next to me when you had that random
Yeah,
thought.
that's so crazy.
How funny is
It's
that?
like super crazy.
Was I sitting next to you?
Yeah. Because you reached for the envelope and you asked for my pen.
That's right. Oh, what a good time.
Oh, it was a good time. Christian, you have any random thoughts?
Hey, if you don't, let's just be honest here.
I just don't think I do. I'm gonna be honest.
Hey, that's honesty is the best policy. So
Yeah.
good job for that.
Is it though? Because they say that a lot. And when you're honest, it hurts. But it gets better later.
Yeah.
So maybe it is.
So maybe
the
you
best
should just go ahead
policy.
and itch it. It's fine.
Yeah, I would probably
Maybe
just
I
I'd
should.
probably
scratch
just
it if I
itch
were
your
you.
skin.
Scratch your
It's gonna
wrist.
feel so much better. Gavin, he almost gave into the peer pressure.
I know. We were testing you
I
this whole
almost folded.
time.
Yeah. All right. I think we are going to wrap this episode up, but
We have
before
to
we do
cancel some.
yeah.
We have to cancel some states.
We actually have to cancel some states
Actually.
first before we do
We
that.
do.
Yes.
Do you guys have any in mind?
Tennessee.
Really?
Yeah, because the way it's spelled is like with the two N's.
Why?
Tenn
Let me go to my-
Tennessee.
How about Kentucky? Or have we already canceled that?
No. Oh, that's right. We were going to cancel the man.
Yeah. So the fried
Yeah.
chicken and the pan.
Yeah. Let's just go for it. So I think we got Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri, Arkansas. We need to get rid of Louisiana because that
We
held
already
on from
canceled
last
them.
week. No, we didn't get it. We didn't get
Really?
it last
With
week.
all the little dumb little islands.
Yeah,
stupid
they are
islands and
dumb
stuff.
too.
We talked about it, but we didn't cancel them.
Dang.
Can we do a 3 and one?
Yeah, I think we can actually.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get rid of Louisiana, Kentucky, and Tennessee.
Yeah.
See you later, guys.
See ya. You've been canceled. All right.
And that'll do it for this week's
That'll
episode.
do it. Dang.
Oh, we didn't have as much fun commentary about those two this time.
About what too?
Our states. I feel like we're kind
Well-
of doing this irrationally.
Louisiana, okay, has all those dumb little islands down there that are like flooded, and they cut all these weird trenches so that people can live on these islands. Like we don't have enough room up
Oh
in
my
Montana.
gosh, dude, I'm
or
looking
these
at it right
other-
now. This is wild.
Yeah, all these other open states. But
Christian,
we're
you
like,
gotta
let's
see
go
this
live in the
sometime.
Let me see.
swamps.
Show it to me.
Let's go live in the swamps. Are you serious? That-
Yo,
You just
Yeah.
zoom in down at New Orleans,
Bro,
or
that is
how
not
do
New
people
Orleans,
live
bro.
there's just
Parker, zoom out.
channels
That's
and
like
stuff.
Mexico.
Gavin.
it's like Mexico.
That's Louisiana.
For
that is literally
that
New
looks like the
Orleans.
Baja.
yeah, weird.
Yeah, isn't that so dumb?
Well,
No
here,
wonder
let's
they had
cancel
a hurricane
Louisiana
and
for having a goofy
lost
shape.
so much.
Okay,
Actually,
this
Actually,
is
that's kind of
also.
insensitive. But
What are they
Sorry,
doing,
guys.
bro? They just call these things lakes out here.
yeah, you guys build up.
that's in the ocean.
Build up.
Yeah, they're not lakes, but just a bunch of islands that are connected.
They keep building down. What are they doing?
What in the
Build
world?
upwards, guys.
Just go up.
Just go up.
That is not a lake. That's the ocean. Louisiana, you
Don't
are
go in the water.
Why?
You don't want to. They want a lake house, but they're building in the ocean. Have you never heard the verse "Build your house on a solid rock"?
Gavin starts crying.
Have you never heard it?
Have you guys?
All right. Thank you guys for listening to this week's episode. We really appreciate it. If you enjoy everything, you know what to do. It's been 60 weeks by now.
Yeah.
You guys
got it.
understand. Hannah, they get it, don't they? They
If-
get
And
it.
you
if
don't-
you have poison oak out there, just
Just
scratch it.
scratch it. It'll
What's
feel
the
so
worst
much
that
better.
could happen?
It's going to feel better, and nothing
Instantly.
bad can happen.
And if it doesn't feel better, scratch harder and faster.
All right. See you next
Eventually
week.
it will.
Peace.
Peace.